Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I don't know what that was, but let's get into the reading. Okay, we already had some mishaps on YouTube, so hopefully this works. I'm gonna pull it up, make sure everything's all good to go like usual. But we're gonna do today's topic of our reading is what your lover tells their friends about you, if they do, if anything. Okay, so we're gonna do Aries through Pisces. All right. So, what day is today? Happy Friday. Hey, Jackie, welcome in. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Because there's been some shit, okay? So make sure to like the video, y'all, if you are in here, please and thank you. But we're going to do what they tell their friends about you. And this is a timeless video, okay? So, keep that in mind and watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, etc. Okay, your placements. If you know them, I highly recommend going to look that up. Okay, good. Thank you. Because I was keeping my cool this morning. I was like, damn it. Because my personal messed up. I just did a personal. So I had to give them a recap. So I was like, they better not do it for this one either. But anyways, we're about to get started, okay? Make sure that y'all like the video. I gotta pull up the comments and everything. 1 second. The school bus is coming over. Oh, he's driving pretty fast. But let's see. I wonder if, okay. Okay, there it is. All right, let's see. All right, so we're gonna get started. Oh, I'm doing Aries through Pisces, so it's probably gonna be like an hour, maybe an hour and a half maximum. The Aries through Pisces ones are usually like an hour and a half, but I will be doing personals later today. All right. And if you need me to, make sure that, or you can like let me know a time if you need me to, you know, be at a specific time. I can do that for you too. Just let me know in advance, or you can message me. Okay. Let's see. But I'm gonna do Aries to Pisces. Yes. And this can be for a sneaky link, a lover, whatever you want to call it, somebody that you're romantic with, okay, in some way, shape, or form, the person on your mind, your crush, okay? But please remember, make it somebody that you actually deal with, okay? If Joe Schmo over there doesn't know you for real, you know, how is he going to tell stuff about your friends? You know what I'm saying? Or how is he going to talk about you to his friends? Okay, so please use common sense. All right. So Aries, I'm gonna put on subscribers only. There we go. Okay. All right. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. I just put on these damn nails, so let's hope they don't come off. Let's see. All right. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on now. So what does Aries' lover tell their friends about Aries? Okay, everything wants to fall out today. Okay. Oh, Aries, this is typical. They feel like you need to relax, or your temper's a little bit too much, okay? Or when you get mad, you pop off, you fire, you start, you know, spewing shit at the mouth, okay? We got meditate, awareness. They feel like you need to be more aware of your temper or how you pop off at people or them, okay? So let's see. I feel like that's very common for an Aries, okay? We have dodging bullets and kinky. They like your sex though, Aries, okay? So man or woman, this person loves what you do to them in the bedroom, okay? Especially if you guys are very kinky. Remember, watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, etc. Okay? But this person feels like they're kind of scared of you, but they like you. They like the bedroom time especially, okay? So that could be a reason why they still stick around, because you know what you're doing in the bedroom, but they're also like, don't fuck with the Aries, because the Aries might, you know, pop off on you, or they might do some crazy shit to you, you know, if you piss them off the wrong way. Okay, but this person will always come back to you. We have reconcile. Okay, so even if y'all break up and make up and make up and break up, they're coming back. Okay, this is I just heard this is nothing new. Okay, so this could be, you know, what you guys have been doing with this person, being very toxic on and off. Okay, oh, this could be a sneaky link. Okay, some of y'all, this could be somebody who you just sleep with. Okay, take it how it resonates. Pull up my sleeve a little bit. Why are all my cards flying out like this? This person could feel like you say a lot, okay? All at once. We got love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Okay. So Aries, I'm not saying go out here and just do the craziest shit to people or this person, but I feel like they'll kind of always like leave the door open for you. Okay? Like they'll always come back, even if you're crazy. Okay? This person also tells their friends that you got secrets. Okay, you got secrets. Something that you really wouldn't want people to know. Okay, something that you feel like would be maybe a risk for people to have knowledge of. Okay, so I don't know what that's about, but somebody definitely, it could be about something they found in your phone. Okay, or something you told them over text. They tell their friends what you tell them over text. So I don't know, maybe you want to be careful or be more careful with what you text this person, okay? Because they might be the type to like screenshot or be like, hey bro, like guess what? Or hey girl, oh my god, my man just, look what he sent me. You know, like they share your messages. Okay, so let's see. Anything else? This person also tells their friends that you need a break, even if you love your job. Okay, so even if you're a hard worker, which I'm sure you are, this person tells their friends that you don't ever take a break, or you should take a break. Okay, because by the end of the day, you're like angry. Oh my god. So Aries, I'm not saying you all do this, but you might be the type of person who you might spend so much time at work that when you come home to your family or to this person, your kids, whoever, you bring what you went through home. Okay, you bring it to the house, you bring it to the dinner table, and you start, you know, everybody's like, oh no, mom's home, run, hide, you know. Okay, so man or woman, maybe take a break sometimes so you won't be as crabby or grumpy, okay, when you get home, because your family or your lover, whoever's around you, feels the wrath of what you just went through all day. But also, take a break, okay? This person wants you to take a damn break. All right, let's go to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like I need to scoot back a little bit. Taurus, this person could want you to back up, okay? Back up a little bit. They could, you know how, I'm not going to say that exactly because that might be rude, but certain types of people like to get real close to you, you know, like, I don't know how to explain that, but like they get real close to your face, okay? This person feels like you don't know personal space, or you talk way too close to them, okay? Let's see. What does Taurus's lover tell their friends about Taurus? Okay, so you guys could have Aries in your chart too, or you might be a Vedic Aries, but Taurus, this person likes your bedroom time too, okay? And this person, they want to see you again, Taurus. So I don't know if you haven't seen this person in a minute. Also, especially if you're like in the spotlight or something, you don't have to be famous or anything, but if you have some type of social media, a platform, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, if you have a presence on anything like that, you know, social media wise, this person, they check back, okay, to see how you're doing. This person tells their friends about your success or something like that, or how well you do on social media, okay? Let's see. This person also could feel like you're kind of involved in some sort of drama, okay? Or you tend to be involved in drama, or you're dramatic. Okay, it could be work drama too. We have employee. So this could be a coworker or somebody you work with. That could be an indicator of who we're talking about. This person could be very religious, okay? Let's see. This person could have Virgo in their chart as well. So what does Taurus's lover tell their friends about Taurus? They could also be telling their friends that you're very giving, okay? Like, I don't care how much money you have or don't have. You give too much, okay? Or you're always trying to give people things, okay? So, I'm not saying that's a problem, but this person tells their friends, like, I think the Taurus gives too much. The Taurus gave me this the other day. The Taurus was telling, you know, the stranger walking down the road, hey, you can have this, you know, you like my sunglasses? I'll give you them. Here, no problem. Okay, so this person tells their friends, like, you need to hold on to things, or you need to start not giving so much, okay? They feel like you are too nice sometimes, especially when it comes to giving. Like giving actual like physical things, material things, okay? Yeah, especially to people who don't really pay attention to you. Okay, so I mean that actually is a good piece of advice from your person, because if somebody's giving, or if you keep giving to people who are not giving to you back in any type of way, you know, you do need to reevaluate that, okay? Like, yeah, it's nice to be a nice person, but when you give too much to people who aren't doing for you, you know, you got to question that, okay? This person also, they tell their friends that you're always fixing some shit, okay? Or you might have you could work in a union job or something like that, okay? You could be a repairman, something along those lines, okay? This person tells their friends that you know how to fix shit, or you're always working on something, okay? Like you're good with your hands, especially if you're a male, okay? Somebody could be a mailman. Okay, don't have to be. But let's see. This person also tells their friends that you are, you could be a little bit reckless sexually, okay? We got sexual protection. Sometimes they, you know, wonder if they have to protect themselves from who else you might sleep with, okay? Man or woman. And they feel like you're good at managing your money, okay? So let's go to Gemini. Oh, also, Taurus, at the bottom of the deck here, we have negotiation skills, okay? So either you're really good at negotiating, or you need to work on your negotiation skills, okay? Somebody could be Italian. I just thought of gnocchi, okay? But let's see. Somebody could be a server. I was just thinking about Olive Garden. I used to be a server there in 2022. It was one of the most ghetto jobs I've ever had. But let's see. Gemini. We're going to switch decks. Gemini. All right, let's see. Gemini, what does your lover tell... Oh my God, my sleeve keeps getting in the way. Okay. Gemini, what does your lover tell their friends about you? You're growing, okay. So maybe you've known this person for a while or something like that. But they tell their friends that you could come off kind of cold to this person. We got frigid realm, okay? Excuse me. But they tell their friends that you've grown a lot, or you have developed a lot of skills, okay? But you come off kind of cold. This person tells their friends that you don't really show much emotion, okay? Let's see. You could always be in the house. We got home here, or there's something about a home. This person tells their friends about your home, especially if it's like very peaceful, okay? Very comfortable. They tell their friends that, I don't know if you have kids with this person or not, but even if you don't, this person tells their friends that they feel like you would be either a good mother or a good father, okay? Because you know how to do shit, okay? And that makes sense too for a Gemini, because Geminis are human computers, okay? Like, they just know shit. If you ever need answers, go to a Gemini. They'll probably know the answer or be able to find it for you, okay? But let's see. Gemini, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Something could be happening by the end of the year, or they hope that something happens by the end of the year, okay? So that could be different for everybody. This person also tells their friends that they think you're in debt, okay? They feel like you're in debt, or you might be having financial issues, okay? Or you're trying to manage your debt. Let's see. This person also tells their friends that they wish you would take them on dates or more dates, okay? So, I don't know. If this is supposed to be your lover, Gemini, so I don't know. Maybe bring that up. Or they need to bring that up. I don't know. If you're the man, you should be pursuing your woman anyways. But somebody wants you to take them out or take them on dates, invite them places, do things like that, court them, okay? Let's see. This person also tells their friends that you be trying to find information on them. Or they feel like you're trying to find information on this person. Like you're always looking into what they do, what they're doing, okay? This person also tells their friends that you drink a lot, or either you do drink a lot or you don't drink a lot, okay? There's something about drinking here. Maybe you stop drinking. So we got not in this lifetime. But you're a lot of fun to be around, Gemini. So even if you come up, so you got multiple personalities. Y'all know that about Geminis. Y'all have, or you have different sides to you. Okay, so confirmation, this could be somebody you hook up with. Okay, because hookup just came out. Okay, so you definitely sleep with this person. It could be something casual. It could be something that was a, or is a one-night stand. Okay, something along those lines. Let's see. Anything else? What does this person, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Yeah, they feel like even if they've known you for a while, they feel like they don't really know you. Like there's still a lot to uncover, okay? We have stranger. It's definitely giving hookup vibes because did you hook up with a stranger and that's how you met this person? Okay, something like that. This person also tells their friends, Gemini, this person also tells their friends that they don't think you're being deceptive, but they also wonder if you're being deceptive. Like they have those thoughts, you know. I wonder what the Gemini's doing. Like you could be working, you could be doing your spiritual shit, right? And this person's like, I don't want to think the Gemini's, you know, doing something weird behind the scenes, but I also think they might be, you know. So they don't know for sure. Like when you're not around this person, they tell their friends, I don't know. I don't know what the Gemini's doing. Okay. I don't know if you guys have seen on TikTok that Deidra girl. She like talks about Zodiac shit and stuff. But whenever she talks about Gemini, she always says that when Geminis are not around you, they're working for Satan. I just think that's funny, but I don't know. Maybe some of y'all do some shit in the dark, but some of y'all may not be, okay? Who knows with the Gemini, okay? This person is curious about who else you are, what else you do behind the scenes, or just when you're not around this person. They feel like even if they've known you for a while, they don't know you completely, okay? They feel like there's still more things to uncover about you, okay? Cancer. Woo, okay. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, etc. I feel like, did I even move up or back? Come on now. Okay. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does your lover tell their friends about you? Oh, look at that. Cancer. You could be dealing with another Cancer or somebody also born in July, okay? Because that's y'all's season. Let's see. Cancer, what does your lover tell their friends about you? You're never home. Or they like your home, but you're never home, okay? Or they wonder why you don't hit them up to come over, okay? Cancer, are you one of those people who, like, you have an option or you have options, but you don't really entertain them? You don't really like them like that, so you don't really hang out with them, okay? You only call this person when you need something, okay? Financial boundaries. This person could feel like you use them, or you only want them for money or what they have to give you, okay? Okay. Yeah, they feel like you're manipulative, okay? Avoid manipulative tactics. This person tells their friends that you, that they try to avoid getting manipulated by you, Cancer, because it doesn't make them feel good. So I don't know if you like, especially if you're like a woman, you know how some, you know, what do they call them? SW workers, sex workers, whatever. There's girls out here who will literally make men give them their money, okay? So I don't know. I'm not saying you're a sex worker or whatever, but that's kind of the vibes you give this person, because they feel like you treat them like just a piggy bank. Some of y'all could have like a pay pig. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, this person tells their friends that you just use them. But then do they give you money? You know, they could stop at any time, right? You know, so let's see. Cancer, what does your lover tell? They feel like you compare people, or you compare this person. They know that you don't like this person, Cancer. You don't have fun with them. You use them. You use them. Yes, you do. You're like, ah, I wish he was, you know, this, but he gives me money, or he does this for me. I wish he, you know, just looked better. It's something along those lines. Like, you don't really like this person, but you use them because they give you something that's valuable to you. Okay? And they know that. Like I said, this person could stop at any time. I don't know. Leo, because I'm that's not my territory. Okay, so some of y'all could do that type of stuff, okay? Or maybe you would be good at it if you don't already. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whoa. Leo, what does your lover tell their friends about you? I don't know why I just heard rock lobster. Isn't that from Family Guy? Okay. You could have a family, Leo. Or maybe you love your family, okay? This person could tell their friends that you're always around your family. You love your family, okay? Well, I would hope so, right? Unless they're not good to you. But we have vendor here, okay? So this person could tell their friends that some of y'all could work in fast food. You don't have to. Or you could be a cashier of some sort, retail. You could also be an entrepreneur, okay? Or you work in the food service industry, something like that. They could also tell their friends that you may have settled, or you need to be doing more, okay? That's their opinion, Leo. You do what you want, okay? But that's their opinion. We have settling here. This person also feels like you're very strong. They tell their friends that you're strong, even if you're like not built or something like that, man or woman. They tell their friends that you're strong. Because he's like lifting weights in this card right here. I don't know if you can see much, but let's see. They could talk about their tattoos to your friends too. Oh, you can't even see that for real, but he has them. So maybe you have like really small tattoos, or there's something about the tattoos on you. It's very minimal, okay? Something about that. This person, Leo, this person also tells their friends that you take too long. Like, either you have a hard time making decisions, or you just take too long, okay? Oh, this person's watching your job or something, Leo. We have career advancement. So this person wonders, like, I wonder if they're ever going to do something more. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. We have mystery, confusing, self-limiting beliefs. This person also could just, you know, they could tell their friends that you don't see more for yourself. I hope you haven't given up on yourself, Leo, because you are very much capable of doing more. Okay? Man or woman, I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 99 or 18, okay? You can do a lot, okay? You just got to find what you're good at and pursue it, okay? Or you got to start somewhere. You don't have to have everything at once, okay? But you have to start somewhere if you want to get further ahead in life, okay? Because the next thing you'll know is you get old, right? And then you look back saying, oh, I wish I did this. I wish I did that. Okay, so Leo, don't waste your life away, is what I want to say. That's a message from me to you. But I also feel like your lover wants you to know, like, I feel like you settled. You should be doing more, or you can do more, okay? Let's see. So they see your potential, but it could come off as kind of like insulting. Yeah, efficient work habits. It's reversed here. So they feel like, yeah, you need to be doing more. Like, you can. You can absolutely have that. You can absolutely get there, but you have to start doing it. Okay? Let's see. Some of y'all, this person feels like you need your own place. Oh, yeah, we got key, home, and cemetery reverse. Okay, so there could have been some sort of ending. Oh, I hope you don't live with this person, Leo. What the fuck? Oh, it's a school bus. This person, even if you do live with this person, Leo, they could want you to get your own place. Like, I think we don't need to live together. Oh, okay. Let's get one more. Because they feel like you make bad choices. They tell their friends, like, you know, I don't know if I could deal with what Leo does in the house, or what Leo, you know, is always, you know, showing back up home to. So I don't know what you do outside of the home or this person's home, especially if you live with this person. They feel like you need to do that in your own home. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if it's smoking, drinking. It could have something to do with drugs. Okay. Or substances. Okay. They don't like when you come home all fucked up or something like that, or come back to their home all fucked up. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Let's do Virgo. Ah. Virgo, shit. What does your lover tell their friends about you? You're dramatic, you're extra, you do too much. Some of y'all could have Gemini in your chart. Okay, let's see. They like you though. We got lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision and values. So even if they feel like you do too much, they still love you. Okay. This person could be what is called projecting, okay? Because it takes one to know one a lot of the time, right? So you could be dealing with a Gemini as well. This person could be like, you're this, you're that, you're da-da-da-da-da. And then guess what? That's exactly who they are too. Oh, okay. So don't let them talk to you like that, Virgo. They might talk all this shit, but then when you when you want to talk about them, you know, it's the same shit. Like y'all are the two Spider-Mans, okay? Let's see. Pointing at each other. I don't know why I feel okay, let's see. Influencer, Virgo, if you make content, this person tells their friends about the content that you make, okay? Or that that they're the reason why your content is popping, okay? That's crazy. They feel like without them, your content would be nothing. Jesus. Okay, so this person's a little cocky, but you know, maybe that's true. I don't know. Depends on, you know, who's watching, but this person feels like they I just heard I made you. Ew. Somebody could have helped you get something off the ground, right? Virgo. And this person is taking credit for like who you are now, you know, so I don't know about that. Let's see. And then we have bustling hub. Yeah, they feel like they upped your social, I'm hearing meter, but social platform, social network. Like the reason you have this now, or these many clients, this many customers, you know, is because of them. Okay, that's crazy. I don't know. Some of y'all that could be true. Okay, this person tells their friends that though. Let's see. This person also feels like you're very emotional. Like you're the opposite of nonchalant. You're chalanting all the time, okay? Especially over past things, okay? We have stuck in the past. So this person could feel like you're always emotional about things that already happened. I mean, if they didn't fix it, then if they want you to stop talking about it, they need to fix it, right? Okay, but let's go to Libra. Y'all could be those types of people, or the couples who are like, you always bringing this shit up. You always this, you always that. Da 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 da. You know? And you never get anywhere because no one wants to do anything about it. Okay? So let's see. Let's go to Libra. Make sure to like the video if you are sitting in here. Okay? It is free to hit the like button. Alright, let's see. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Whoa. Oh, they tell their friends that you don't know what you want. Like, you don't know if you want to be with them, or if you just want to sleep with them, or if you just want to be friends. Okay, so this person can feel like you just don't know, which is, of course, for a Libra. Okay, we have ambivalent. You say you want one thing and then you do the other, or you act like the opposite of that, okay? This person also tells their friends that they might be giving you an ultimatum, Libra, especially if you've been dealing with this person. They're like, well, if you're not going to make up your mind, I'm going to make it up for you by leaving forever. And you're never going to see me again, okay? So Libra, this person, they feel like you need to make a choice, okay? Stop playing with them. All right, let's see. Move! Talking to my hair. Okay, and we have fear. This person also feels like, or not feels like, they tell their friends, they feel like they could be wasting their time. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio placement, okay? Or they might be giving you to November, so take that into consideration, which is next month, okay? You got a month, Libra. Figure something out. Figure it out what you want. Let's see. You could have known this person for a while, since, like, I'm hearing birth. Or something about your hometown. You could have known this person from a place you used to live, okay? Or maybe that you still live in. Whoa! Oh, third party. See, I told you. They think you're playing with them. They tell their friends, like, I just know Libra has another person, man or woman. I just know Libra's cheating on me. That's why they can't make a decision about me. You know, this person starts tripping on you or about you to their friends. Okay, they feel like they need to get rid of you if you don't make a choice. Your indecision is going to be the death of you, Libra. It's good to weigh options, right? It's good to weigh the pros and cons, but for how long? How long, Libra? I think the sun's starting to... We gotta do this. Okay. For how long, Libra? You don't get a lifetime to make a decision, okay? And if you do that, you gotta watch people... Look, divorce. Walking away, okay? Breaking contract. I'm telling you. Your lover feels like they're gonna leave. Oh, look! Everybody leaves. Even if they want something committed to you. Or committed with you. The card says everybody leaves, okay? Divorce. I'm telling you, this person is wanting to go, okay? They don't want to go, but they're going to have to go if you don't make a choice. Stop playing with them, okay? Because they're losing their mind, I'm telling you. When I said they're tripping on you, I wasn't kidding. Look what just came out. Okay, we have losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. This person tells their friends, like, they might even do drugs or drink over you, okay? To numb how they feel, because you just keep taking your sweet ass time, Libra. Okay, yep, they feel like they're gonna get hurt. We have getting hurt here, and then they gotta let you go. You see this kite? You're the kite, Libra. They're gonna let you go, fly off to somebody else or somewhere else. Okay, let's go to Scorpio. I'm hearing Nick, Nickelodeon. I don't even know if that's how it goes, but I'm hearing Nick. Somebody's name could be Nick. Scorpio. Let's see. We're going to switch decks. Let's see. I'm hearing swing low. Swing low. I don't know what that means. Swing low. We already used this deck. Hold on. What the fuck? I'm like, I brought all of them out here. I need to use them all. If we could keep this under an hour, that would be wonderful, right? Oh, I still got them in my purse. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I lost the weird button. Okay, there we go. Scorpio. What does your lover tell their friends about you, Scorpio? They feel like you guys think just alike, okay? They feel like you are somebody who, you're soulmates. Oh, why did I just hear, like, we're soulmates, Joe? You remember from You, Love? So, y'all could be crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all could have snaked each other at some point, okay? Like, y'all both did y'all dirt, okay? So, y'all are soulmates, just like Joe and Love. Okay, let's see. Y'all are crazy. Scorpio. This person also tells their friends that you you need to spend some time with your family, Scorpio. Okay, so you could have kids with this person. So if you work a lot, they feel like you need to figure out when you can come home and when you can take off. Okay, we have work-life balance and family. Or this person wants a family with you, but they still want you to be able to work hard and then also work hard as a father figure, a mother figure, okay, or something like that. They want you to do both. They want you to learn how to balance priorities. Because yes, your family is important too, right? And your kids, if you have kids, okay? So this person's like, yeah, thank you for paying the bills, or thank you for, you know, working hard, but like, hello. It's like somebody's a single parent, or they feel like a single parent. They feel like a single mother, father, you know. So this person tells their friends that, you know, they want you to work on that, okay? Balancing priorities, okay? Let's see. Learner. So some of y'all could be in school. This person could talk about how you're in school, college, you're taking a course, a class, okay? Some of y'all could be Chinese. Ooh, let's see. Some of y'all could drive a Jeep. You don't have to. Oh my God, come on. Oh. Scorpio, this person, this is not going to be for everybody, but this person tells their friends that they're afraid to leave you in their room because they feel like you'll take something of theirs, like you'll steal. We have thief and getting a room. We do have snake here, so I don't know if you've stolen from this person before or not. They feel like you smile in their face and then you take shit, or you just take shit. Even if it's not considered stealing to you, you know, I don't know, this person could have a bag of oranges on their counter, right? And you're like, oh, let me just take one for myself. I'm hungry. I like oranges. But then this person in their head, they're like, I was going to use that to make an orange pie. You know, that sounds kind of nasty, right? But they feel like you need to ask, okay? Even if you live with this person, or even if they're okay with you. Like, I see this person putting shit up. Like, if you go to this person's house next time, Scorpio, especially if you don't live with them already, or even if you do, they're putting stuff in like secret places. Like, no, you cannot have this. You need to ask. Stop taking my stuff. Okay? That's how this person, they feel like you're a thief. Okay? They see it as stealing. Okay? Look, you see this person moving boxes and shit? They feel like they need to move some shit. They got to put shit in the attic. I don't know. Maybe that's a clue to where it is. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to help you steal. But like, this person, there could be something up high, okay? Why am I helping you? Okay? I don't know. But this person feels like you need to use your words and ask, okay? If you want something. Because they'll give it to you. They'll give it to you. Or they'll let you have whatever it is, but you need to ask. Don't just take. Ask, okay? This person feels like you're childish, okay? Or you act like a little kid sometimes. Yeah, we have regression, okay? Let's see. And entrepreneurial spirit. So some of y'all could have your own business or something like that. But Scorpio, this person tells their friends that if you, yeah, like I said, y'all did y'all dirt. So if you ever cheated on this person, they tell their friends that they don't think you would do it again. Okay. Like, you learn your lesson. All right, let's see. They're very into you, though. So I did say at the beginning of your reading, Scorpio, y'all are like Joe and Love from You. Y'all are both crazy. Y'all probably both stalk each other. Y'all both did y'all dirt, but you're like your soulmates. And they want you to be a family man or woman and still pay the bills. Okay, a lot of requirements in this relationship, Scorpio, but if it works for y'all, it works for y'all, okay? Let's go to Sagittarius. Oh my God. It's kind of funny. Sagittarius. We're almost done. We got Capricorn and Aquarius, and then Pisces after this. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what does your lover tell their friends about you? What does your lover tell their friends about you? Oh, you're very smart. Good. Okay. We have emotional intelligence. This person could feel like you're you can be very empathetic, okay? Or you understand emotions or people's emotions very well, okay? You could also read people very well. Or you know how people are feeling, okay? Like you could tell when something's off. Yeah, look, vulnerable, okay? So this person notices that you yourself are very vulnerable, or you help people, okay? You understand how people feel or how they feel. They're like, I can't hide shit. I can't hide how I'm feeling from the Sagittarius. They're gonna know. So they tell their friends that they can't hide shit from you. What is that? This person tells their friends that you ended a job, okay? Or some of y'all could have ended a job, or you're thinking about ending a job, or something you do for work. Financial center, cemetery, reverse, okay? Oh, you could be a person who always is ending jobs. Like you may, I'm not calling you a job hopper. And you know, nothing wrong with that at the end of the day, because if you need some money, you got to get a new job, right? So get a new job, okay, if you need to. But this person tells their friends that if you do end jobs, or if you do end some sort of like some source of income, you're gonna make it back, okay? Like you're able to work through the challenges of loss when it comes to your money, okay? So let's see. This person also talks about memories with you, or how they wish they made more memories with you. Too attached. Sometimes they tell their friends that you might be a little bit too attached to them, okay? Let's see. Oh, okay. Even if this person tells their friends, even if they didn't actually betray you, you don't let things go. So this, I don't know if you feel like somebody did something and they didn't. Like if you accuse this person of doing something, they feel like you don't really know how to let it go. Like let something go. Like this person could have not have actually betrayed you, because betrayal is reversed here. So maybe you thought they did something, and then they're like, okay, well, can you drop it? Even if they don't say that out loud, they feel like you just don't, you don't let it go. You don't dust it off. You remember. Photograph, you remember. So some of y'all have a good memory, okay? Especially when it comes to like certain things that this person kind of wishes you would just let go, okay? Let go of. This person also tells their friends that you put in a lot of work to whatever it is that you do, okay? Let's see. Something also could be significant in the next couple of months. This person also tells their friends that sometimes you stress a lot. Okay, what about that? Oh, you stress because you procrastinate. Okay. This person tells their friends like, oh, Sagittarius is stressed again. But it's because we have the time is now. It's reverse. So you took too long. Or you take too long to do things, and then you're like, oh my God, I have to go do this. Oh my God. Yeah, indecision. Some of y'all could have Libra in your chart or be dealing with the Libra. You don't have to be. But this person, they tell their friends like, well, you wouldn't be so stressed if you just did it on time. Okay, so, okay. This person's like, duh, Sagittarius. You could avoid that, Sagittarius, if you just did it, okay, when you were supposed to. Okay, so this person's clocking your shit. Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorn. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Come on now. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, Capricorn, this person tells their friends that you come off very balanced, okay? Even if you have a lot to do at once. Like, you're good at juggling a lot of things, okay? You're good at juggling priorities, chaos, you know, everything. You know how to remain calm, okay? So this person tells their friends that, you know, even if things are going wrong, you know how to handle it, okay? And I just heard they admire that about you, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Scorpio. Some of y'all may have Scorpio in your chart, okay? Yeah, I just heard like, oh, I could fix it. Okay, so some of y'all could have Virgo in your chart too, but this person tells their friends that you got it, okay? Some of y'all could be from the South. I'm hearing, I'm in the weeds. You know how servers say that shit? So even if you're like drowning in work, you're like, I got this. You see how he's climbing? He's still holding on, okay? And Capricorn is the GOAT. You know, they do be standing on the side of the fucking mountains and shit, about to fall. But they stay up there, you know? So Capricorn, this person, they feel like, oh my God, are they going to explode? Are they going to be okay? And yeah, you are, because you're the Capricorn. You got this shit. So some of y'all could be, I don't know, if you're not a boss already, sometimes some of y'all Capricorn placements, chaos may fuel you in a way. Like, you like the chaos because it gives you something to do, and it also, it's like a challenge. It's you're the GOAT. You made it to the top. You climbed that, okay? I don't know, it's something, they notice that. They tell their friends like, you be getting through shit that most people maybe wouldn't be able to, okay? Or you handle shit that most people wouldn't be able to in a timely fashion too. You're like, hold on, I got this, okay? We have, give it time, it's in the works. You complete things too, okay? So you're not somebody who, they tell their friends that you're not somebody who will just start things and like leave it. You actually complete things, okay? They like that. And yeah, you're not indecisive, okay? We have indecision reverse. Let's see, anything else for Capricorn? Demanding, okay? Even if this is like this is like a mother, you could be a man too, okay? Take it out, resonates. But even if you have a child, picture you being at work with your baby on your hip while you're, you know, beep, 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 and your baby's right on your hip, and you're just, you know, checking people out. You're grabbing bags, you know, you got everything. You have a good day, thank you so much, you know, and then you go over here and you got your baby on your hip the whole time at work, okay? So some of y'all may have had to bring your children to work at some point, but that's just an example, like, of how you got it. Like, you can do multiple things at once, okay? And I feel like your partner or whoever you're dealing with romantically is shocked by like what you can do. And the first card that literally came out is balance, okay, for you Capricorn. So this person, they're like, what? How'd they do that? But you're the Capricorn, so you're built for it, okay? Aquarius, let's see. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. And I'll timestamp the signs at the end, of course, okay? Aquarius. I don't know why I just heard like lights, camera, bitch, smile, okay? That Taylor Swift song. I could do it with a broken heart, okay? So some of y'all, this person, they could have met you during a heartbreak or when you're going through some shit, okay? But Aquarius, this person tells their friends that you know how to repair yourself. You don't let shit ruin you. I don't know why I'm picturing this, but like picture you being on fire and then you can heal yourself. Like, no one would have known that you were on fire. I don't know, that's a weird example, but that's what I'm seeing here. Like, no one would have known that you went through the type of shit that you've been through because you know how to, like, repair your own wounds, okay? I hope that makes sense. Like, no one would know. Or you're good at putting yourself back together, yeah. So even if it's not that extreme, obviously. But this person, like, people don't know that you went through shit or that you're hurting because you know how to make yourself look good again, okay? Let's see. Yeah, look, people did not know or do not know when you're drowning, when you're anxious, okay? We have excessive anxiety, overwhelm, reverse. You see how she's drowning in this card? people don't know. Like, you keep your head above water, okay? This person tells their friends, like, Aquarius is one strong person. One strong man, one strong woman. Like, but people don't know. Like, I feel like the average person, unless they got to know you, they wouldn't know that you've been through the type of stuff that you've been through. You know what I'm saying? But this person knows. And they're like, wow, I would have never known that you dealt with that. You know? Let's see. Aquarius, what does your lover tell their friends about you? They also feel like you hide your feelings, okay? You don't express much. Or you're not good at expressing yourself when it comes to emotional things, okay? Unless you're high. Okay, that's very specific. I'm looking at the sky card here too, and hiding feelings. So maybe unless you're intoxicated, then you express yourself more. But other than that, you're like stone cold, okay? I'm thinking of Demi Lovato. She's a Leo. Some of y'all could have a Leo in your chart. But you could come off as kind of like stone cold unless you're intoxicated, okay? And then they're like, oh, there's the emotions. You do have feelings. Wow. You know, so this person, they know you have emotions, but they tell their friends like, no, the Aquarius really does have feelings. I know they come off like that, but they really do care, okay? So I feel like maybe you act a certain way around this person that other people don't have access to, okay? Let's see. And then we have soulmate only, okay? They could also tell their friends that you guys are soulmates, okay? Or they feel like you're a soulmate of yours, because we do have multiple soulmates, all right? Let's see. You're a boss, Aquarius, okay? Man or woman. You know how to take care of shit. You got BDE. But finding time to hang out with you is difficult, Aquarius, okay? We have hard to get. People feel like they're always trying to get a hold of you. Okay. This person tells their friend, I feel like your lover, Aquarius, they're like speaking for you because you just won't speak. Or some of y'all, you don't speak about certain things that other people are curious about. But do they approach you to ask you those questions? Probably not, okay? They just kind of wonder in the background and, you know, speculate what's going on with you, Aquarius, instead of actually approaching you and asking you what's going on, you know? So, but your lover like speaks for you. They tell people like how you are, what you are. You're not actually this. You may come off like that, but you're actually this, you know. I hope that makes sense, okay? Let's see. Anything else? Oh, you see me? I thought that card wasn't going to come out, but it did, okay? Excuse me. This person also tells their friends that you would rather work than focus on love, okay? Or that's how you seem. I don't know. We do have boss here, okay? Boss daddy. So y'all are hardworking people. Time and place, okay? That's how I see it. If you got work to do, you got work to do. Maybe people don't understand that. You don't have time to be all, you know, oh my God, that's so cute, da, 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 when you got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like your partner kind of has to explain your behaviors, the way you are, the way you operate, because other people don't get it. They get it. Your person gets it, but other people are like, oh, what do you mean? Okay, so let's go to Pisces, last sign. Woo! Okay. Last sign. Are we going to make it to an hour? Probably. Okay, let's see. And for Pisces, I'm going to use the tarot, because we haven't used that one yet for this reading. Okay. I can't believe I bought that. I bought this tray thing to hopefully hook onto my steering wheel. It's too small. I got a big ass Buick, or a spacious Buick. It doesn't fit. I'm pissed. It was only 16 bucks, but it's okay. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Pisces. Pisces, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Oh, you're very inspirational, okay? This person tells their friends that you're always trying to explore something new, okay? Some of y'all could have fire signs in your chart, or you could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Libra energy here too, okay? This person, they tell their friends that you have a lot of potential, but I was about to say, because they feel like you doubt yourself too much, or you say this, your partner may say, oh, Pisces, I think you would be really good at this, or you should start to pursue that. And then this person feels like, ugh, you start, I don't know if I want to say playing victim or just overly doubting yourself. They feel like you just don't believe in yourself, but they believe in you. I'm trying to think of an example. Oh, Sarah, you'd be good at knitting. I think you would be good at that. And then Sarah's like, oh, you know, I feel like if I was to knit, I'd be really bad at it. And then, you know, if I made if I tried to make a scarf, you know, no one would really like it. You know, it's like the negativity just comes out, you know, you start overly doubting yourself, okay, when this person's like, okay, never mind then. Okay, so this person, they tell their friends that they try to encourage you, but then you always have something kind of like to counter it. You kind of say things to, you know, like, yeah, you stay too much in your head, Pisces. This person tells their friends that you overthink things to the point where that you don't need to think like that, okay? And that's the Eight of Swords is literally victim mentality, okay? Let's see. I feel like you're very sweet, though. They tell their friends, like, you're very sweet outside of these pessimistic thoughts that you have, okay? Let's see. This person also tells their friends that you're not, if you get in any type of like altercation with somebody, you're quick to end a friendship, a relationship. You're like, I'm good. Like, we don't need to do this. That's me. I don't care. Like, if you disrespect me, if you're shady to me, I'm like, all right, you know what? My real friend would never do that. My real man or woman would never do that. You know what I'm saying? So this person feels like you don't deal with bullshit. You're not even passive with it either. If somebody tries you or starts with you, you remain pretty calm for the most part, but you're quick to end a situation. Even if you do end up saying something to these people or this person or anybody who tries you, they feel like you're just gonna you're deading the shit, okay? So, because you're like, I don't need you. I don't need anybody who would do that to me, you know? So let's see. Anything else for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Yeah, you're always starting new, okay? You're always starting fresh, okay? We got Aries energy, Libra, Leo, Scorpio. You don't mind starting over, Pisces, and you don't mind never talking to somebody again, okay? Period. Because I don't believe in hanging around people that are weird to you. That is so strange, you know? So, yeah, I feel like, yeah, you end shit with people. It may come off like you weren't committed in the first place, the way you end things with people and situations. It could even be work, you know? As soon as you're disrespected, bye, I'm good. I can find another job. No problem. You just lost your best employee, you know? It's that type of thing. They tell their friends that you don't play. You could be very sweet, but you don't play. And you don't play, especially when it comes to your money, okay? Something about that, or stuff that you enjoy, stuff that you like, stuff that you find value in, you don't play about it, okay? Anything else? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You lose passion very quick, which is, I feel like that's a good trait to have in a way, because why would you wait around for somebody to keep disrespecting you and then leave? Or why would you stay around a situation that is not making you happy, that treats you weird, you know? This person tells their friends that you are quick to cut people off. They may see that as an issue, but I don't see an issue with that, Pisces. I really don't. Because you got to weed out the weirdos. You know what I'm saying? You got to weed out the negative energies, the negative people, the negative job environments, you know, whatever the case is. The negative family members, you know. Whatever the case is, you got to let it go. Because why would you... That affects your happiness. That affects your day-to-day mood, right? And especially if you're a Pisces placement, yeah, you feel people's energy very much, okay? Water signs especially are like emotional sponges. So If you ever feel like a water sign placement is acting different, it might be because of the energy around them. Not all the time, but that could also be a very big indicator on why somebody acts like that, or the water signs especially. Okay, but that's what I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video. I'm gonna go inside and timestamp everything. I'll be doing personals later. Okay, I gotta take a nap, one of my 3 of the day. Okay, so I'll see y'all later. Thank you very much.